No way. Let's go. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Today's gonna be fun, I think. What's up, Axon? Is my chat overlay is not working. Awesome. Oh, it is. It's just hard to see. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can fix that. But what's up, Axon? What's up, everyone? How's it going? Today's gonna be a little bit different. If you haven't seen the tweet, which, okay, fair enough. I'm gonna be doing an AGDQ prediction stream. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Where's my chat overlay? Hello? Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna replace this real fast with my 3DS chat. There we go. I think that's better. Let's make this taller though. You really think I would have set this up during? This is weird. I'm gonna put you guys down here, I think. Professional streamer? Yeah, I know. Totally. It's fine, though. I'm not too worried about it. I think that should be good. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What's up, everyone? What's up, Paxum, Broken Hyperlink? What's up, Nacho? Today's gonna be different, to say the least. Today we're gonna be doing a games list prediction stream. I've been waiting to do this. Totally, I've been waiting to do this. If you've been around for a while, you'll know that I did this for SGDQ as well. Except I kind of turned it into an interview show more than a schedule thing. I'm not gonna do that this year, or this event anyways, because it felt like we spent a lot of time talking, and I'm fine with that. It's just, I think I am more interested in the runs itself, for these stream types. So, we're gonna keep it to just strictly games and, you know, so on and so forth. So no special guests here today. Maybe I'll have people randomly jump in if they really want to, but I have my doubts. No special guests or anything like that. Just, you know, we're gonna review runs. This will be, and I promise this, the most autistic stream you will ever see, because I am going to ramble on and on, and on and on, and on. I promise you. I say that endearingly. Shout out to my fellow autistics. Goated. But yeah. This is gonna be mostly me rambling and giving my opinions. If you're into that kind of stuff, cool, welcome to my stream. I do that anyways. Yo, what's up, Kobe? How's it going? Let's go bingo. Let's go bingo. I'm so excited. Kobe, I gotta say, your run with Shasta and Swordman, I forget. Goated. Fucking goated. Literally, like, oh my god, I love that run. There's a reason I've been watching you do attempts with them, and it's because it's a banger. Certified. But what's up, Kobe? How's it going? Can I be a special guest? Like I said, maybe. I'm not opposed to it, but it's very much a thing that we'll get to later on. Maybe. Can I be a guest who just yells, "Let's go bingo" and nothing else? Now you make a compelling offer. I'll consider this. Yo, what's up, T? You are the villain. Congrats. I'm here to disagree with all of Claus's choices. Pretty fair. That's fair. I'll be real. This games list is not going to be what I think happens. Okay, T-Tree. Okay, T-Tree. What's that? Everything I've accepted so far is dog water? What was that? Curious? Curious. Anyways. Yes, especially my runs. So true. Anyways, this list is going to be very self-indulgent. It's not what I'm expecting to get in. It's mostly just what I want to get in with a little bit of, like, I could see this. I could see this getting in even if I'm not really vibing with it. It's kind of just what I feel like. So don't take it too seriously. It's not that deep. I'm doing it for my own fun because I like speedruns. In case you didn't know that about me, that's the one thing you need to know. I like speedruns, and so I just like talking about speedruns and reviewing them. That's it. In fact, I like doing this in my own spare time. I have reviewed 700 runs. I have accepted 102 so far. This is like half the schedule. There are 71 hours left. I'm gonna go over that. Don't worry about it too much. I have reviewed... Right now, I have a filter on to only have runs that I have not reviewed. So, runs I have not looked at. I have 1,000 runs viewed here. There are 1,700 runs, which means that I have reviewed nearly 700 runs based on just my own enjoyment of doing it. I do this for the love of the game, baby. So, you know, I wasn't planning on streaming this. It's just a thing that I figured, hey, I might as well get some content out of it. Why not? Holy crab, you're insane. Yeah, no. You guys don't get it. Speedruns are literally my special interest. This is what I care about, like, the most. I am incredibly hyperfixated on speedruns as a genre of playing games. So, you know, it's chill. I do it for fun. I wasn't planning on streaming it. This isn't going to be super professional. It's not going to be very serious. So don't take it as such. All of this is just my opinions. So on and so forth. Also, Hyperlink, thank you for contributing 2K to the channel points goal. I guess we can look at that real fast. Twitch.tv/shovelclaws. right now we have, I'm gonna mute this for my own sake. We have a few channel point rewards. You'll notice I have filtered out, oh god, I should pause that, actually. That's fine. I will not get the infinitely recursive loop of my own stream. We have a few new channel point rewards, and the ones I typically would have been kind of filtered away. They're not gone forever. They'll come back when we do speedruns. But we have a few things. You can request a game review. That's probably the most, like, the one with the most pool. It's only 500, so it's relatively cheap. If you're looking for a game to review, hey, great example, Synesthesia, there might be a chance I've already reviewed it. If I have reviewed it, I'm gonna refund you, or you can request a different game. So, you know, keep in mind that it, again, is just my opinion. What I say is not a rule, it's just my preferences. Don't take it hard either, it's not personal. I'm gonna be reviewing the game alone, not the run. Don't worry about it. Most of the time, it's reviewing the game, and not the speedrunner, or the person. So, don't take it personally, just as we go on. I'm gonna say that for every review. Just don't, take a chill. It's relaxed. This game is a bunch of poopy ass sticks. Shovel 2024. So true. See, I'll do that off stream. But for the stream, I'll try to keep it nice. Additionally, we have song requests. I keep clicking it, so it's asking me to log in. This is just for background music. I have a YouTube music tab in the background with my stream playlist. But we can add songs to that if you want. One rule is, please, no DMCA. I trust you. If you request a song, I'm gonna trust you. I am going to look at it first to make sure it isn't DMCA, but I trust you. I trust that you people are reasonable. And also, I trust that all of you just like video game soundtracks. We're all fucking dorks. It's okay. So, most video game soundtracks are on the list, for the most part. Anyways. Last thing to cover, and then we'll actually get into it, is we have a channel point challenge, which is basically just everyone puts points into this big pot, and if it gets met, I'll do something. I'm really wanting to get the 100% run back, because damn, that was fun. Except this time I'll have an excuse to route it out a bit more. So we have 30 days to raise 100,000. I'm sure that'll get met in like 3 streams, because bitches have channel points saved up in this chat. But, yeah, I mean, it's literally as it is, 100% Bomber Cyberpunk speedrun, but again, and probably better this time, hopefully. And with that, that's kind of my preamble to the stream. Now we can actually get into runs, and the thing I wanted to review first, well, okay, the thing I wanted to review first was Synesthesia, because it got requested, but the thing I wanted to review after that was Pokemon. Just get it out of the way now, because by God, I hate Pokemon. So, we'll do that. Let me get the game name instead of trying to spell this shit. Alright. So, our first review request of the stream. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. What's up, Happy by 3? Oh my god, I love to see you. I hope you are doing well. What's up, Just Joker? If I have to hear another person thinks I won't make it in, aw, Joker. Dude, this GDQ is so difficult. I honestly am not expecting to get in. That's, like, this is really, really competitive this year. It's wild. So I definitely don't take it to heart. It's just, oh, it's really rough, this year. I've seen a lot of people really like your Sonic R submission though, so like I wouldn't feel too bad. Synesthesia is an interesting game. We'll get into that in a little bit. I've actually reviewed Synesthesia before, so you know, I have some prior knowledge going into this. I've also watched it before, so like, you know. This is the autistic hyperfixation broken hyperlink. Don't worry about it. The four of you look like you're having a good conversation, though. I don't know who you're referring to, but so true. I don't have enough points to make you watch Samari. I don't think I've watched Samari yet, so that would be that'd be funny. Flaws is the new angry video game nerd. It's so true. I've been the angry video game nerd. I'm a hater, bro. You guys don't get it. You can review me. A little bit of criticism would help me to improve my way to work on in my future marathon submissions. Nacho, I'm gonna be real. I think you're a pretty good marathon runner. I think the one thing that is kind of holding you back is actually your strafing equipment. I love the Nacho cam. It's so funny, but I don't think like general audiences would, if that makes sense. Most people don't like, you know, the 1440p face cam. I personally fucking love that shit. I love it so much, but I think you're a good marathon runner. How long is review cooldown? It's 5 minutes per person. There's not a cooldown between redeems, so it'll just begin a queue. So, you know. Can I request a song? Yeah, for sure. You can request a song and a review. That doesn't mind. You have no channel points and you aren't following yourself? Yeah, of course not. You hate Pokemon, but also there's going to be 2 Pokemon that get in minimum? Yeah, definitely. I don't know what it'll be. I don't have experience in Pokemon enough to say, so I'm kind of just going off of, like, what was last shown. It's gonna be weird. That's actually super hype. I'm so happy to know that people like Sonic Art. Yeah, that game fucks. I've also seen the 100%... I've seen 100% Out of Bounds. That category is sick. For a little bit, we could see it for... Oh. I understand. I get you. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways. Okay, cool. I see that we have a new submission to the review. I'm gonna redo some of my... There we go. Okay. Let's get into it now. I'm looking for... how do I spell this game? Have I reviewed it? I don't think I have, but maybe I have. Hold up. Let's remove the... Oh no, I think I have reviewed it, actually. Oh, I did! I don't remember doing this. When did I do this? I don't remember declining this. Anyways, I've seen Synesthesia before, so this, dude, I don't know how to spell this, say this game's name, I'm gonna be real. I've seen this run before. I think it's weird. It's cool on the surface. It's like a rhythm game, like action bullet hell-esque-ish, kind of. I think it's really interesting. I don't know if it gets accepted into this GDQ. It might. But my biggest problem with this game is, honestly, its visuals. Synesthete. Okay, cool. The biggest problem I have with this game is its visuals and a little bit of its length. I think it, like, just barely overstays its welcome. Just barely. If it were, like, 20 minutes, I think that'd be good. 35 is kind of an ask for me, and especially 50. And that's also removing, like, the tutorial. And I don't really know how to fix that. But on its base, the concept is really good. I also think visually, this game is visually engaging. I don't know if it's always looking good is my problem. Like, this transition out of this boss is a great example where it gets kind of like janky visually. I imagine it's just because it's a game from 2007. Can't really blame it too hard. But, otherwise, I think visually it's engaging. There's a lot going on screen, which sometimes is to its detriment. Most of the time it's to its benefit. It's also a rhythm game. Can't go wrong with rhythm games typically. They typically have good pool. People are like, ooh, rhythm games. This is very much kind of like one of those early morning sleeper hits to me, because I think it's good. I will say that Amerlin did ask for the harder difficulty, which is why I've submitted the hardest difficulty. That's reasonable. I think, yeah, the difficulty pool for this is important, I think. Sometimes jank is charming. Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't know if... This game isn't bad enough to where the jank puts it into something like awful block, but it's not, like, polished enough to pull it to prime time. If this gets in, I think it's overnight more than anything, because it's relatively short, it's relatively engaging, especially for an overnight run. But for the most part, I think this game is kind of just okay, and unfortunately for this GDQ, okay is not good enough, which sucks. Really, that's every GDQ, but you know. I like it, personally. Like, I think it's fun. It also sounds pretty nice. Like, I like the music for this game. Like I said, I've watched this before, and I've enjoyed the run. But it's one of those things where it's GDQ, so it's just gonna be fucking impossible to get in. But I could see this getting in someday as kind of like that sleeper hit, overnight fill. But yeah, I like this run. It's just being just okay is really hard. I could theoretically change this to accept, I think. I think for now I'll keep it on declined, but I could see this on backup too, maybe, if you get another run-in. But, for me, it's like, it's just barely outside that range where I'm like, okay, I'll accept this for now and maybe later, depending on what I accept, it gets cut. This is very much the opposite situation where for now I'll decline it, and then if I need the 35 minutes for like an overnight fill, if I think my schedule is a little too stacked, I'll pull this in. Because I think it's fine. Now, Sonic R, I know I've requested, or I know I've reviewed. I like it. That's what you're getting from me, because it's Sonic R. I like Sonic R. Game's cool. There's literally no downsides to Sonic R, other than it's a Sonic game, and Sonic games are hard to get in with. So I think I'll just refund you for that one. Where's my creator dashboard? I'm also gonna mute Twitch for now. There we go. My stream manager. What's up, Arcania? Also, what's up, Hib and Nog? How's it going? It was also made by like 4 students of Digipan Art School. Yeah, I knew that about it. It's a small like, it's a small indie. I totally get it. Oh, yeah, you know what? While we're here, let me also add. Let me add this real fast. I need to crop it. Fuck. Wait, look away. Avert your eyes. Hold on. We're pulling this way up. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's up, Crime? How's it going? I am doing well. I am stealing your spreadsheet. I forget who made this, actually. I think it was... Who made this? Fuck, I think it was, why am I forgetting their name? Damn it. Shit. I'm forgetting your name. Valiant Sun, yes, thank you. I was, for some reason I was thinking of Variety Pack, but I think I was thinking that because I'm thinking about one of their submissions. It's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Um, I will refund the... Where is it? Oh, I need to pull it up. Hold up. I'm going to refund the game review for Sonic R. Oh, I should also change my channel point redeem for song request to have a text input, huh? Let me do that real fast. I'm a really good streamer, don't worry about it. There it is. Good. But yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. I'm hoping with the Sonic R run, I can also get the New Game Plus bonus run, because it's just fun in, like, less than 10 minutes. The thing with runs that are relatively short, 'cause Sonic R is like, what, 20 minutes? Is that, it's a lot harder to justify shorter incentives like that. For a run that's like, you know, an hour long, what's another 5-10 minutes gonna do? But for something that is 25 minutes, it's a lot harder to justify an extra 10, right? But I think that's a good incentive idea. Also, real fast, for the reason I declined this, it's just because I had other Sonic stuff that I wanted more. I would have accepted this if... I think Sonic R was relatively recently shown. Can I really not? Okay, there we go. Yeah. This exact category was shown AGDQ 2022 by Risu, which I think is bad timing. I think in a few years, Sonic R gets in again with this run. I also like this run a lot, so I wouldn't be opposed to just accepting it again out of my own preference. But I didn't, because I had other Sonic stuff. For reference, if you do !sheet, you can see what I've accepted. We'll go to the Sonic stuff I've accepted. I got SA2 Dark Story Race. This run, which I'll admit, is a bias. I like this run a lot. It is completely biased. I don't think this gets in, but I want it in really badly. Kind of same with this, but I think this actually has a genuine shot, because it fucks. And then Sonic Rush Adventure, and I was also assuming that Sonic Wonder would get, or Sonic Superstars would get in during second submission period. So that's why there's not classic rep, there's at best 2D modern rep. But that's like 5 hours of runs, so how much is it? Yeah, this is 4 hours and 25 minutes of Sonic, which I think is pretty healthy. But I'm also biased. But yeah. Sonic game's hard. Just check the Pokemon game submitted. Pokemon Scarlet Violet sounds so much more painful now. I don't think it gets in twice in a row, though, Pods. Also, what's up, Pods? Can we just play the whole JSRF soundtrack? No, because I don't like all of it. You can request a song, though. Let me go back to the main page. Let me also get Joker's song in. It was Supersonic Racing. Nice. Okay. I'll go ahead and put that in the queue. There we go. It is in. Wait, Hib, you asked earlier, have I gone over M&A yet? I'll be real, I don't know what that is. I can't lie. I'm doing well, Pods. Thank you for asking. My nuts are hot. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna ban you. Oh, I fucking hate this guy. Oh. Let this guy be mod. SMH. Game has a lot of variety, but yeah, the DLC kind of broke the game to where speedrunning is kind of dead. Interesting. Did it break it in, like, the anti-speedrunner way? Or... I don't know. Hib is a trickster by heart. It's true. This just in, no hib games in. So true. Thank God. Let's go ahead and cover Happy by Three's request. I forget what your game is. I'm assuming it's just. Right. I need to. I hate filters. Happy by 3. Okay. Alright, I need to clear and then boom. Highlights. Right. I remember seeing this game a little bit, but I haven't actually watched it. So, let's check. Estimate seems fine. 125 is a bit hard to justify for me, especially considering I have 71 hours left. But, reasonable. This is a Metroidvania. I feel like Metroidvanias always kind of have just a, you know, toss them in a big pot, shuffle them around. There's a chance. There's a chance the game can just have 2-minute loads for no reason, and the ending of the game can crash if you use wrong slots. Oh, I did see about that. That's really stupid, yeah. Again, I just don't think Scarlet Violet gets in 2 events in a row. The same thing with Frontiers. I don't think Frontiers DLC gets in this event. It could. You never know with Sonic, but I don't think it does. I am very much opposed to runs getting in 2 events in a row unless things have drastically changed. Like, things have to have complete reroutes, there have to be new tricks. It has to be a lot changed for me to want it. So I don't like it when things get in 2 events in a row, back to back. I think that is really stupid, personally. Because you can use that time to show off so many other games. Especially Scarlet Violet, which is, like, what? 5 hours? 1 hour for a shorter category? I'm not doing that. As for Violets, I like this game. This game is very cute. It's a Metroidvania. Metroidvanias are hard for me to judge. I could see this getting in. I could. My issue is that in my current list, I have Metroidvania coverage already, like, pretty heavily, in fact. I have quite a bit. And I haven't even gotten to Metroid or Castlevania. That's still a series I need to cover. Also, I'm gonna just do that. But the benefit to this is that I think it's really cute. So I could see this getting put in at the end of, like, say, a cute block where it transitions into either Metroid or Castlevania. It's relatively cute. So, I like it. As for its chances, like I said, it's kind of just a random toss in the fucking bingo ball rotator machine. So I think I will hold off on accepting this until I get closer. Probably like 500 runs-ish, and then I'll see if I feel like I need more Metroidvania rep. I probably won't. I will be real. But I could see this maybe on backup. Depending on other scenarios.
We made it.
But I like this game. So I'm gonna hold off on accepting it just because I don't know where I am with Metroid rep. It's a lot easier to review Sonic games for me than it is Metroidvanias, because I don't like Metroidvania. And then up next we had Jaxler. Jaxler, I've already reviewed all your games, I'll be real. I'll show you what I accepted. I declined everything except Pseudo Regalia 100%. What did you expect? Let's see. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Y'all are showing up in full force. Also, I don't have my alerts. What the hell? I just realized. What the fuck? Wait. There we go. Let me replay that real fast. Because Xavier, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back. For 11 months, tier 2. You're still mental. I don't. Jesus. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing? You should ask Osmorn about that. I think he would know more. Anyways, Lunasis music, so true. Chibi Robo Denier. It's not because I don't like it. It's because it's Chibi fucking Robo. I don't know, man. I want it. I really do. You need to stop submitting other good games, so eventually Chibi Robo is the only one you get in, because that'd be based. But, yeah, I would... this is mostly just an expectations thing. I think this gets in with 100%. Don't think any percent gets in. I hope it doesn't, because it doesn't show off fucking anything of this amazing game. But, 100% is just a cooler speedrun, in my opinion. But yeah, I like the other games. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, I think is just too soon. Because, for one, Spider-Man PS5, Spider-Man 2 PS5 comes out soon. It was right there and I missed it. There we go. But I'm throwing if I don't submit anything else. You are. I'll be real, but, you know. I think in another year or so, I could see this. See the Spider-Man rerun. But 2021 is a bit too soon for a game like Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, in my opinion. Vex is cool, Whiplash is cool, I just preferred Pseudo Regalia, and also Vex is a bit of a hard sell just because it is so long. Otherwise, I think it's kind of a toss-up between Whiplash and Pseudo. It depends who gets accepted for Pseudo, and I think it's you just because you have the best time. But I could see two of your runs getting into. But yeah, I've already reviewed yours, so, you know, well now. That's my quick thoughts. I like all of your runs. I like your runs. You run good games, so, you know, whatever. You should have expected this. But I picked Pseudo Regalia because it's what I want most and what I think is most likely given its recency and its popularity. Hello Shovel Claws, I mashed the fuck out of my Dreamcast controller for 52 seconds and now my arm hurt. Please laugh at me. Lamau. What's up, Sly? Feel better soon. Samari, oh god. We're gonna be here all day with the requests. Maybe I should up the price a little bit. Samari 3D Blast. I declined this. When did I decline this? I don't remember. Samari is a funny game. I think it gets in for Silly Block one year, maybe. But it's weird because it takes up both Mario and Sonic time, kind of, a little bit. I don't know if people will see it that way. That's how I see it. If a game is kind of a mashup between things, I see it as taking up time from other series. Me thing. I just prefer that one game series genre type thing doesn't get too much time. This is kind of that. I can see it getting in Silly Block one year. It's kind of hard sell because it is Sonic and Mario. The benefit is that it's weird and fucked up. It doesn't even have Sonic, like, speedrun.com leaderboards. What the hell? What the hell? But yeah. That's kind of my quick thoughts. I think this game is fine. I don't know if I've actually seen Samari Blast 5, whatever the fuck. But I think I have. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I did watch this during Parallel Worlds then. Other fucking fan game mods, SMH. So true, Hib. Oh, wait, right. Oh. Yeah, I did watch this during Sonic and the Parallel Universes. It's fucking weird. It's kind of funny. I'll pull it up for chatters. I don't know what my YouTube recommendations will look like. I don't even... Oh, never mind. It's fine. There we go. Samari 3D Blast. Yeah, this run is fucking weird. I think it's kind of interesting, though. It's a fan game, you know. Fan games are always, like, one or two of them get in. I see this more during Silly Block, if anything. I don't see this getting in during an Awful Block, so I think this gets in during an SGDQ more than an AGDQ, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Sneak Man? Yeah. Sneak Man is a banger. Nacho time. Nacho, I like your submissions, though. I like this game, too. I hope it gets in one year. But it's fucking weird, and it's strange, and it's cool. My main issue is that it digs into Sonic and Mario time, but during a silly block, who cares? You know. Otherwise, I think this game... I think for this event specifically, it has low chances, because awful block instead of silly block. And I don't think this is an awful games type game, but maybe they just throw it in anyways. But yeah. Either way, for me, it's a decline this event. Is the outcome. Okay, Jesus Christ, chat. I think this was a good lesson. I'm going to up the price of game reviews to 1,500. 500 is a little bit cheap. But yeah, it's fine. Good learning experience. But yeah, I think that's all the requests now, for now. Let me go through my stream manager and make sure. I did that. Okay. Whew. Or increase the cooldown? I could, but I don't think it's necessarily a problem. I think it's just that stream just started, so a lot of people want to hear what I think, which is fine. That's chill. I understand it. Oh, Chrysosaurus, are you the person who submitted all the Mario and Sonic games? I laughed pretty heartily when I saw them. It was funny. But Mario and Sonic is weird as a series. Just the one? Okay, fair enough. I guess I can just... There we go. Ah, yeah, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. For the Nintendo DS. It's 2 hours. It's nearly 3. I'm so sorry. It is nearly 3 hours, but the game's funny. I like that game. I remember playing that as a kid. Also, you know what? I'm gonna mention it real fast. Any of my runs and any of the runs that I've submitted with other people, primarily, have been marked as clause runs, and so they're filtered out. It's kind of unfair if I judge my own runs. Also, Arcania, you asked earlier, I did submit Spark 3 with some, pretty tight estimates, but, I did do it. But yeah. That is the clause submission. Have viewers review my own runs? No. Sly, okay. Sly? You already know I've denied all of the Sly Cooper runs. SMH. I'm gonna refund you. I've already viewed all of the Sly Cooper runs. I have declined all of them because it got shown off as a series last time. I've told you this in a VC, you fool. Real fast. No, I'll wait 7 minutes. I have ads in 7. I was gonna get up and get a drink real fast. And also probably open my door. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. But yeah. Okay. I said I was gonna do Pokemon. So let's do Pokemon. Alright. This is gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna filter by time. And we're gonna go through some of the shorter stuff. Puzzle League. Puzzle League is an interesting game, not because it's a particularly good speedrun, but people like this game. Like, a lot, apparently. I wouldn't know because I don't like Pokemon, but it's a puzzle game, so puzzle games are kind of just infinitely, like, toss them in, you know, like a good salad, and it can get in. Panel Depon is good as hell, Tetris Attack fucks, 100%. I totally agree. Is it hot in there, or is it just you? Thinking, Am I being flirted with? I don't know, I can't tell. Puzzle League is one of the lesser of its ilk, but still, I get it. I also get it, for what it's worth. I don't know if I just said I didn't get it. I do get it. I've watched this run a couple of times, primarily in old GDQs. It's comfy, you know? It's one of those games that you see at, like, 3 AM, and it's just really chill. I could see it. For me, I'm gonna say no, because I think there are better puzzle submissions, and there are better Pokemon. I think this cuts into Pokemon time, I think this cuts into puzzle time in a way that I don't really like, personally. If any of these get in, it's super hard, because it's shortest, and I also think it offers, like, a decent challenge, I think, assuming I am knowledgeable enough to... Well, I guess all of them are super hard. I just take this because it's Flagostan. I trust that his estimates are correct. So, that's what I feel. I'm declining any Scarlet Violet because it got in last event. I don't think it gets in 2 events in a row, and I hope it doesn't. In fact, let's go ahead and look for... Okay, cool. That's the only Scarlet Violet submission. Thank God. What's up, Brooke? Thank you for good luck, have fun. I will need it with all the requests that I'm going. But yeah, I appreciate it. Also, I'm realizing my ads manager is like constantly freezing, which is really annoying. Oh cool, it's gone now. That was weird. I resized the window, but that's fine. I don't know why it's constantly disappearing, but it's annoying. Let me know if it freezes again, and I'll just, like, window capture my other browser window, but I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna decline Scarlet. It got in last event. I don't think it gets in again. I hope it doesn't, because I think that's lame as fuck. Pokemon Diamond Pearl. When was it last shown off? Oh, Jimmy Diamond's my beloved. Wanna miss that guy. It's never been shown off before? How? That isn't true. You can add my other Scarlet submissions. Maybe I already have. I'm not sure. I am sorting by the blank, so it's possible I've already declined some stuff. Oh, right. I've declined the Emerald Rando. I've declined Scarlet. Oh, I also declined... Oh, wait. This isn't sorting only Pokemon. Hold up. Pokemon. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. Blindfolded, okay. Oh, it was sorting out things with the accented E. Never mind, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Like I said, it's getting declined because I don't want it to be shown off twice in a row. But, I declined all the randos, because I don't like Pokemon randos. Oops. Isn't the glitch run kinda of Pokemon Blue? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it before. It has been 8 years, and it's blindfolded. So I could see it. It's also a race, so, like, kinda has some interesting pool. Diamond Pearl? Oh. I, again, wouldn't know. Like I said, I don't know... Okay. Chat, I'm gonna rely on you a lot during this. I don't know fucking anything about Pokemon. So a lot of this is vibes and what has been shown off recently. I will do slight skimming. Not much else. Ads in about 2 minutes. Remember, hey, chat, I guess I don't have my sub goal here either. Let me add that quickly. Hello, sub goal. We'll put this down here-ish. Definitely no agendas against particular runners either. Smile. Yeah, smile. But, I don't know fucking anything about Pokemon. I'll be real. So a lot of this is vibes and what has been shown off recently. So this is definitely more in my... I didn't know Conception ran Pokemon, I'll be real. This is definitely more my speed just because it hasn't been shown off before. Also, isn't the Elite Four, or not the Elite Four, isn't Pokemon Diamond Pearl relatively well received? I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna jump forward a bit. Oh, Conception also submitted Pearl. I'm gonna decline this just because it is Manipulus, for one. Maybe Manipulus is better, though. I'm not sure. I'll keep it in for now. Maniplus is, I think, reasonable to consider. I'm gonna jump down. Infinite Fusion, I don't see happening. Largely because fan games are really risky, particularly of new Nintendo, or particularly of Pokemon, because they get fucking shut down all the time. So I would just, for safety, not accept this, because I don't want to be responsible for a game getting shut down. It's also, I don't know, fan games don't have the pull of, ooh, I loved playing this as a kid, let me see it get destroyed. It's kind of just like, ooh, a fan game, wonder what that looks like, and then you see it getting butchered by a speedrunner. So, I don't know, personally to me, this is a bit, I'm gonna say it's declined just because. Also, I'm gonna go full screen, because I don't need any of the controls here. Decline this. Get Urshifu. I wouldn't know anything about this. I like Urshifu. He's a cool Pokemon. Sword. I still have some Mari in my search. Sword Shield. Also adds in now. So goodbye, chat. I'm gonna take a quick stand to use the bathroom and get me a drink real fast. So goodbye forever. Whenever ads start, ads in and out. Yeah, imagine getting ads. Xavier, you have the good life. Get Urshifu. I wonder if this has been shown off before. Feel free to tell me about your ad experiences, everyone. You know, feel free to trauma dump. I'm getting buffers more than ads? Interesting. Why is my... It does say my bitrate is fucked. Oh, I'm dropping hella frames. Okay, well, ads started. That's fine. Yo, what's up, Lemmy? You aren't getting ads. For any subs, I'm gonna be right back. The reality is that it's really hot in here and I'm getting sweaty, and I think I forgot to put on deodorant today, but don't tell anyone that, or I'll kill you. And I do actually also need a drink, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm subbed for some reason. Yeah, I think you got gifted, but it's fine. Anyways, goodbye forever for like 2 minutes. back. I am back forever. So... I'll take it to the graves. Thank you, Lemmy. You're the realist. Mr. Beastbot on chess.com. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. What the fuck? I got a Mr. Beast Nerf Blaster ad? What? What is... why? Apparently ads are in progress. My Twitch dashboard says ads are over. I don't know. I am struggling to open this water bottle. It is connected by 2 fucking pieces of plastic. It is impossible. It's so over. And there we go. Over for me? Alright. Perfect. Anyways. We're so back. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Is request referring to looking at specific submissions? Yes, Meta, it is. Claus the knee, what have you done so far? I'm on mobile. Cry about it. As for Sword Shield, it was done relatively recently. I could see it getting a rerun. Modern Pokemon is typically kind of popular. This was any percent for one. I think if Sword Shield gets in again, I think it is this. But I wouldn't know. Tower of Two Fists get Urshifu. This is world record holder. So, I request you to take a peek at Outlast Trials. Meta, you're gonna have to spend the channel points. Sorry. Requests are referring to the channel point reward. So we have a channel point reward, you can request it there. I have seen that submission. I'm interested to know more from you, because I'm very confused. I thought Trials was a live service game. Well, there it is. Thanks, Xavier. You're the realist. Alright. Let me finish with Sword Shield, and then we can. I wouldn't know enough about this game to really feel like particularly swayed either way. I could see this happening though, so I'll keep it. Otherwise, modern Pokemon, it's popular. It is shorter, so it allows for like another 1, 2. You know, I think I think modern Pokemon is super sleeper. I mean, like sleeper cool. Okay, I was gonna say. I also think, honestly, I think modern Pokemon gets really hyped up. As a person who is not a Pokemon fan, I don't fucking get it. But you know, it's chill. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion. But you have to enjoy RPG runs somewhat, yeah. And for me, I don't really enjoy RPG runs unless they have cool movement, which most of them don't. And Ruby any percent? I could see that, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and decline Battle Revolution just because we saw Pokemon Coliseum last event, and this is very similar to that as far as I understand. Or this is Pokemon Stadium, never mind. I still don't think I'd see it. Stadium games are hard to justify in my mind, because it is just a lot of battle. I don't know... I don't know. I don't know enough about Battle Revolution to particularly... No. Ruby had a new glitch that just kind of broke the game. Interesting. That is custom Robo. Mostly a lot of strat diversity and a lot of not traditional stuff for RPG runs. Oh, XD Gale of Darkness. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know enough about Battle Revolution. I don't even see this category on speedrun.com, so I'm not sure. Regardless, I don't see this getting in. I know it's a lot of battling, and I think for Pokemon runs, a lot of people like the creature catcher aspects. And I don't think it has that. It's on Stadium Series Cadex? That is so stupid. Oh, it is just on Cadex. That's so dumb. I hate it here. This is the only run. Sad. That's dumb. Whatever. It's dumb that I didn't know that. I'm saying I'm dumb. But yeah. I don't know. I think the draw for a lot of people for Pokemon runs, and maybe I'm wrong, I don't fucking know. Like I said, I'm largely inexperienced with Pokemon. Is the creature catcher and battle mechanics, and having just one is a hard sell for me. At least sometimes. But I mean, with the popularity of, like, what is it? Pokemon Showdown? Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I was admitting it's dumb. Very false. I mean, I'm dumb about Pokemon, because I don't like Pokemon. If it were my choice, I would decline all Pokemon games for the rest of time, and I'm not fucking kidding. Go ahead and decline Infinite Fusion. Into a roguelike? What? Okay, this sounds kind of interesting, but it's... I feel like this is extremely unsafe, right? Surely. Emerald. I just said Emerald like the streamer. It's a ROM hack, no chance? Yeah. Oh, it's also on emulator, Lamau. AGDQ emulator policies are so cool. I don't see it, but I could maybe one day. Oh. I like this run. I like this run a lot. I watched this during Flame Fatales. I like this run a lot. This run is very funny. It's also a 3DS game, so I'm like kinda a little bit biased, but I do like this game. Fully unironically. Pokemon Sapphire. I don't even remember when Sapphire released, I'll be real. Can I not spell? I cannot. Very cool. Pokemon, oh right, this is the 3DS one. Or no, this is a GBA game. I'm dumb. Wants roughly 6 hours of Pokemon per event, so I think the 2 games that will be accepted is Let's Go Pika EV Race and one old game. Either Ruby or White 2. That's an interesting call to me. Yoshi's good, and there are people on Games Committee who really like PMD. It's also shown a decent amount. I know I had a run last event, but it was the... wasn't it Super Mystery Dungeon? I think... No, it was Explorers of Sky. Alright, where'd it go? Okay, I'm gonna filter out decline again. There we go. I'm gonna decline you, Lamo. I'm also declining you, because I don't think Pokemon Snap gets in another time. It's up here somewhere. Explorers of Sky. It's the same game? Okay, that's unlucky. I didn't know that. I didn't catch that. Yeah, it was. It was a rando. I think 2 games, maybe 3, but hot take, I don't think Ruby is getting in. Interesting. I mean, if it's changed a lot and it hasn't been shown in a while, then I think it would. Like, the last time it got shown was glitchless, and apparently it's gotten completely busted, so I can see it. I'm also gonna just go ahead and decline the longer games. Like, I don't think Moon gets in just because it takes up the entirety of Pokemon, nearly. I also don't see Soul Silver. I know, Lemmy, you'll fight against me for declining Pokemon Moon, but it's 5 fucking hours, dog. I respect you. It's not happening. Pokemon XY I also don't see getting in. Fire Red, also probably not. You know, there are 2 of them, so die. Explosion. Fire Red, Leaf Green. Man, I love Pokemon games. All of these are the same run, except they have different fucking game names, because the Pokemon series sucks. Anyways. I think Moon could get in, but it's too long, but I like the Moon run a lot. All the 3DS runs? Yeah, I know. I watched your stream with Osmore. It's okay. I guess I won't decline Pokemon Black or Pokemon White 2. Someone did mention it earlier. Pokemon Black, I don't really see this. I guess searching Black won't return much. Has Pokemon Black never been shown? That'd be interesting. No, it has. Well, yeah, it has. It just doesn't show up, because this website sucks. I got shown off in 2021. I don't think it happens. Pokemon Let's Go? Yeah, I could see this. I don't know. We've mentioned it a bit. XD Gale of Darkness? I don't think this gets in. XD Gale of Darkness is the Coliseum game. Pokemon Go to the Resident Sleeper? Yeah, truing. Okay. I think I filtered it to nearly single digits. I'm going to decline the Blue Race. One, I think there are better blindfolded submissions this event. If you even take a blindfolded, but like, what do you know? Or what do you expect? Heart Gold Soul Silver actually had a decent chance. Last appearance was 2017. I just think there are better Pokemon stuff for less time. I could see this unironically getting in as some, like, spin-off rep if you wanted it. The question is, do you want it? And I don't know. It kind of depends what my main series picks are, so I'll keep this. I don't think there are a lot of other decent spin-off title submissions, like Puzzle League and New Snap. I'm not taking New Snap. But I know Corvime has the connections that would be needed to do these runs. And also, I know it's been done before in a lot of Fatales events. A few hotfixes, I think? I don't know, I forget. So I'll keep this for now. I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver has a good chance because it's glitchless Manipulus, right? I think it was. You know what? I don't want to filter the entire time, because that'd be annoying. Gold. Yeah, it was. Again, my main issue is it's fucking 4 hours. Ugh. I don't know. I think Manipulus is fun because it's random. It's more random, anyways. So I think that's enjoyable. The problem is that it's fucking 4 hours, which for a Pokemon game is not unreasonable, but for the Pokemon games with these picks, I don't know. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to justify it. I'm sure... Look, I am guaranteed to have a 0% accuracy when it comes to Pokemon, so nothing matters here. It's kind of just to get out of the way. But, you know, I invite the discussion. I appreciate it. Because I don't know shit about this series, so, you know, Lamau. I ain't really a fan of a Pokemon game where you get overpowered Pokemon just to sweep the game. Isn't that what Manipping would do, though? I fail to see the connection, honestly. Maybe that is... Maybe that is what Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Manipulus is. I mean, I agree with you. I am also not a fan of Pokemon games where you just get a very strong Pokemon to just fucking sweep battles. That's really cringe. It takes out the enjoyment, but, like, I also don't enjoy Pokemon anyways, so it's, like, just making it worse for me. So, like, Lamau. Also, what's up, Kobe? Welcome back. We're talking about Pokemon, and then we're going to talk about Outlast Trials after this, because there are actually 2 submissions for that game. But I'm just going to get through Pokemon so I never have to think about this series again. Pokemon Stadium I'm going to go ahead and decline, I think. If it gets in, it's going to be Smiggy. I also just don't think it gets in. Personally. I think better spinoff rep lies here, ironically. Heart Gold, any percent Manipulus? I'm just gonna go ahead and decline that. An in-person as well as a remote? Interesting. I'm on PC now, congrats. Pokemon Emerald, I don't think it's in, because it got in relatively recently, I think. Well, I guess Rando got in 2022. Either way, it's been shown off a good amount recently, so I'm just gonna decline it. Let's go, and then White 2. Okay, I think this is my kind of final cut for this. This is Challenge Mode, which is a different category, so we're gonna cut this out, because I'm not really interested in this. A lot of Pokemon get submitted every event, baby. It sucks. I fucking hate this series, dude. God. Anyways. Straight up, I will be incredibly surprised if Trials is accepted. I would also be surprised. There are some more interesting multiplayer games that I've seen, in my opinion. I love Pokemon, but not its speedruns. I hate Pokemon as a series blanketly. I do not like this game series much. Which is why we're doing it first, because it gets all the bad vibes out of the way. Like it or not, it's the biggest moneymaker for AGDQ. It kind of is, yeah. I mean, it's wild. Very picky with RPG runs. I'm not an RPG fan, but that's mostly because of story. I think generally a lot of a lot of RPGs have cool speedruns, because I like seeing how they tackle fights. The problem is that there's not much strat variety, and it really relies on the vibes of the runner and the couch, which is a hard sell always and forever. If your run requires good vibes, you're just gonna be really difficult as a sell. You need to have a good submission video, because if you don't, if you have an RPG run that is not very varied, not varied enough, but is bad vibes, if you have bad vibes, then it's over. It's just so over. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning against the White 2 race. I don't think Pokemon races make very good entertainment, because almost always, every Pokemon race I've heard of ends up having this massive gap in finish times, and it's really dumb. And I don't like races that have huge gaps like that. I like races that stay close basically the entire way through. So I personally want to lean against a race. for a Pokemon game, because this game has too much, especially, well, I guess there's RNG manip, but like, even then, every Pokemon race I see just is not very fun. And it's only fun because vibes. Like, Pokemon, what was it? Coliseum? Last event? No, it was Stadium, right? I don't fucking know. No, it was Coliseum. It was Carla. Last event had a big gap, but it didn't matter because it was still good vibes. And like I just said, I don't really want to have a race where it requires good vibes. Hey. Yeah, I saw the Let's Go submission. That's why I'm honestly leaning towards Sword Shield, but I feel like if anything, we should have the shorter category be the race, yeah? Also, Let's Go is also a lot more... This is a lot more safe, from my understanding, because Let's Go is a lot safer of a game, just generally. It is a lot harder to lose a shit ton of time, right? I like to put on longer runs as I do my work. I can tune in and check out as needed and not miss too much. Yeah, I agree with that, but I would rather them not be races, is my thing. Because I think the race aspect is what turns me off from it. The only Pokemon race I could take is Gen 1, maybe Gen 4, glitchless. I would maybe think about accepting a Let's Go race. Also, Sapphire I meant to decline, I think. I don't see this getting in, personally. Like, we go to Sapphire. Yeah, it was shown off in AGDQ 2022, so I don't... Well, that was Omega. Never mind. It was shown off 2020. Even then, I think it's gotten its time. Kind of the same reasoning I had with Emerald earlier. Well, I guess it is just different Ruby, but like, whatever. Pokemon Zelda, those are the big draws. Zelda... My prediction for Zelda, I've already gone through Zelda, I think. My prediction for Zelda is that it's Tears of the Kingdom and like one other game to make up for the fact that they had 6 fucking hours of Zelda last event. Let's Go would be cool and sick, except for the fact that I don't feel great about the variation in the game if people get pretty unlucky. Yeah, again, that's kind of why I'm leaning towards Pokemon Shield, personally. My honest thoughts right now are Sword Shield for Modern Rep, Pokemon Ruby, for Retro Rep, I guess that would be accurate enough. I was looking for words there, but I couldn't find them. And then, learning with Pokemon. Pokemon typing. Dude, I think Ruby is boring. I don't care! I think it's better than a race, is my issue. I don't think it needs to be anything other than Tears on the weekend, honestly. I guess that's fair. Also, I will mention this. In my accepts, I have Cassette Beasts, which is a 55-minute run. I forgot about this until just now. I could just do this as the retro rep. That or just not accept learn typing. I think I'll just accept this and not learn not Pokemon typing. So I'll go ahead and decline this. I know Corbin May could do both, but I don't think she should. It's hard to pick between Pokemon. I think other RPGs should be accepted instead of more fucking Pokemon. I completely agree. I think I'm gonna go ahead and decline Pearl. Because that wasn't... I don't know. It hasn't been discussed at all, so clearly it's just kind of not... anyone... I don't know if anyone really wants it right now. Oz gonna learn what a cassette is. I know what a cassette is! I'm not that much of a zoomer. God damn it. Honestly, I'm thinking just go with these two, Cassette Beasts as some, like, spin-off, not Pokemon rep, and then decline the rest. That's my opinion. Maybe Pokemon White 2 is backup if you really fear it, but I don't think it matters. Like, if you're really scared, you can put some Pokemon shit on backup. I'm not going to, because I don't care that much about backup. Most of the time, backup is to show, for my purposes, who I think might also get a chance at running. So this is my Pokemon picks. I know, Lemmy, you think Ruby is boring, but I think this has interesting glitch pool, apparently. I don't fucking know. And also, this is apparently the guy who found the glitches in the English version. I don't know. Level 100 Tentacruel? That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, this is my Pokemon, and that's that, and I'm done. Cool. No more Pokemon. Thank fucking God. We're so back, baby. Anyways, we wanted to do Outlast Trials. Well, I guess I should just do this. Outlast Trials, because it was requested by Xavier. Really for meta, but you know. It's 15 minutes of setting up an item duping progress, duping glitch without any progression skips, I think. Even then, I don't know. I think it's fine. 15 minutes is not unheard of for glitch setups. Especially for a Pokemon game, like, glitches in that game sometimes have beefy setups. I don't think it matters all that much. Also, my hair is so bad, y'all. I need a haircut so bad. It sucks. Life over. I've seen worse experiences. I have also seen worse experiences in terms of glitch setups. I mean, I've seen Pokemon Emerald randomizer. Anyways. Alright. My bad, y'all. My bad. Alright. Me and Wind Waker has like 5 minutes misses at the beginning. I think that's a bit different. At least that setup has fucking meme pool with Pazza or whatever. I just hate glitch setups in general. Dude, you're a fucking speedrunner. I hate Lemmy. Who let this guy have a fucking hotfix show, bro? Shave yourself right now? Absolutely not, Sly Sonic. Let's go ahead and get the topic changed. Outlast Trials. The fuck do you mean I just be doing glitches? Fuck the setup. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I don't care that much. We have another good few hours on our songs. I will remind you, dude, I totally meant to restart my stream. So, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna change my FPS. So refresh in like 10 seconds. So, I'll be right. Alright. We are now on 30 FPS gaming, and hopefully that helps some with the bitrate, because I am dropping like hella frames. I'm still dropping hella frames. That's so awesome. God, I love it here. Wonder why. I'm not really sure. Let's, 16 FPS shovel claws, so true. Okay, that's fine. Bro, I hate my life. I'm dropping more frames. How am I dropping more frames? Lower bitrate? I mean, I guess. Okay. I'll do that. I'll drop it to 4K. I don't want it at fucking 6,000, but I also don't want it at 2,500. I'm intrigued on the Spyro Crash Rep. We'll probably talk about PlayStation stuff soon. I want to get through Honestly, I don't really know what I want to do after Outlast, but we'll be okay. If you guys have recommendations on what series to cover, then you can shoot it my way. Outlast Trials. I wanna understand this run meta. You can give me the rundown in chat, or alternatively, I trust you enough. I can get you on stream. I would not mind that. It's up to you. I can either pull you into a voice chat, or you can give me the lowdown in chat. I'm open to questions. What the fuck? What the fuck? I know what this game is. I don't know how you'd speed run it. Well, I guess I can assume, because this feels very much like a kind of like Dead by Daylight type thing. But I'm not really sure. I can hop in VC, sure. Alright, bet. If you want, you can join my Discord server. This means I have to set up StreamKit, so I'll do that real fast. But you can hop in voice chat in my server. I will always have to plug, so true. I will drag you into a private voice chat that hopefully none of my mods sabotage my all. But yeah. Let me set up StreamKit real fast before I do that. Install for OBS. Okay. Hopefully this works. We'll see. Yeah, I see it. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll drag you in. Hello, join. What is up? Hello. Let me get... Oh my god, my stream kit is completely fucked. Hold up. Give me a second. Oh my god. Help. Help. Okay, there we go. That is... The outline is so fucking big. Why is it on the outside? What the fuck? I hate it here. I'm a very good streamer. I'm a very good streamer. Don't worry about it. Hello? No? Okay. This is everything is fine. Oh, background needs to be turned off. I understand now. Don't worry about it. A very good streamer. Very, very professional. Very professional. Okay, let me... Okay. That looks better now. Big Jaxler fan right here, so true. Okay, let me get Discord audio. There we go. And unmute and turn you up. If you could give me a quick audio test. It is not capturing the audio. Awesome. Oh, because it's capturing the wrong thing. Okay, now give me a test.
Test. Hello.
Oh my god, meta jump scare. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. This happened twice in the past fucking week. I'm such a bad streamer. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. 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 Anyways.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm a really good streamer. I'm gonna turn down music. Meta jump scare. I had you way too loud and you peaked massively. My bad. Anyways. A really good streamer. What is up, Meta? How's it going?
Yo.
If you want, you can give a quick introduction. I don't really care either way. I know who you are, but maybe for people.
Sure. My name's Meta. I run FPS games and movement games, and we're gonna look at the Outlast Trials, which is neither of those.
So true.
So yeah.
Neither of those. All right. So how the fuck does this game work?
Okay, so the category is all unique trials. So essentially, this is like a multiplayer only game. I mean, you can play single player, but it's not really viable. Yeah, it's not fun, straight up. But with 4 players, it's pretty fun. The category is all unique trials. Essentially, this game puts you into like some sort of rehabilitation center that's like really corrupt. and they put you through these things called trials. In each Sorry, I should back up a bit. There's programs. Each program has one trial and a few MK challenges. And this category specifically does all of the unique trials in every program. So there are harder variants. We just do one variant of the trial. So there's, I believe, 9 different maps. Or 9 different, like, trials that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, so maps are trials, and they have, like, individual goals you have to do?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess, like, a lot of co-op games, a lot of the time, will have very, like, dense strat discussion because of the nature of the game. You typically have people with different roles, like Left 4 Dead 2, if you're familiar. I'm sure you are.
Yes.
has like the shot caller, and you have the people in the back who just kind of go to CPUs and then teleport. It's really fun.
Yeah, there's definitely dedicated roles. So right now, I think we're looking at Grind the Bad Apples, which is one of the trials. Basically, we have one person whose role is to
I'd hope if I could play 4 videos without my internet dying, but you know I can't do that.
At the very start, we're all gonna be like unlocking, like, or we have to like disarm these like traps and stuff so we can keep moving the like cart thing through the map. Because basically the goal is to push the cart to the end of the map and destroy it essentially. So we have to disarm all these traps to push the cart. But one person is actually going to, at a certain point, start unlocking the way back from the end of the, like, it's really hard to describe this very broad picture, but essentially one person unlocks the way back to like the spawn pods and just like stands there and the other people will finish the map and then immediately die and get executed by the monster of the map so that the last person can finish the map like instantaneously and the other people don't have to run back.
Got you. So a lot of co-op games will have like a lot of like like discussion during the run. Would you say like this is very heavy on like callouts during the run, and is that kind of like the interest of this game?
Yes, and there's a certain amount of RNG as well. So you kind of have to be communicating about like what, like basically your progress updates. Yeah. Like, hey, like, you know, I just finished mine. Do you need help? Like, are you good? What should I be doing now? So because there's like fluent routing, you really need to be on top of communication. And it's gonna provide for some interesting pacing if it gets in. And by interesting, I mean complex, because we have all of this stuff to talk about in the actual maps. And then there's 27 minutes of combined downtime between the maps because there's unskippable cutscenes and loading, and you have to go back to the hub area. So yeah, that's certainly going to be a challenge.
Interesting.
Something we've kind of been doing some practice and rehearsal stuff just in case, trying to nail down like commentary basically.
Okay, thank God. I was looking for a way to sort the 2 groups, because I know there are 2 groups of people who have submitted this.
Yes, you can look at the time. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I sorted it by time. And that
yeah,
worked,
there's 110 is one group's estimate, and 120 is the other group's estimate. 120 was the remote group, and 110 is the in-person group.
Okay, that makes sense. So this game is always online, right? So... Yes. Say, for example, that oops, the servers went down. The run wouldn't be doable, right? I'm understanding that? Okay.
That is 100% accurate, yeah. And that would be absolutely devastating.
See, it doesn't happen often enough to be a problem. But if it were to happen, I see that being a genuine concern and being something that could make this run a bit harder of a sell.
Yeah, I mean, straight up, if this is going to be a hard sell, like I said, I'm going to be extremely surprised if it does get in.
That's fair.
The graphical content, which we can look away for the majority of it, but I could see why they would be hesitant to accept it.
It's an Outlast
the
game.
Downtime, yeah. Like, the graphic content, the downtime, Yeah, always online. There's definitely some reasons to be hesitant about accepting this. So
Or the internet
I would
at the
be more
venue goes
surprised
out.
if it did get accepted.
That would be tragic. Yeah.
I mean, if the internet at the venue goes out, then I mean,
Yeah.
that's a whole problem.
Oops, stream gone. That's not a problem for just your run, thankfully.
Yeah.
So this game's always online, and it has monsters. Are these monsters like online players, or are they CPUs?
Yeah, they're just CPUs, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
The only actual players are the 4 co-op players.
Gotcha. Okay, thank God, because I was gonna be like, this isn't happening if other players can get in. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah, no.
Oh God, it being 27 minutes of downtime is so rough.
It's pretty bad, yeah. It's like 50%. Not quite, but almost.
It's like nearly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the time here for the speedrun.com board is 33:04, and the estimate is 1 hour. I mean, I guess I can't judge that hard. Spark 3 is also like this, but I don't know. Spark 3 is mostly menuing. This is cutscenes and loading screens.
The downtime in trials, yeah. Like prepping the next trial, loading screens, cutscenes, yeah. I timed it, and I think it was about 27 minutes.
Yeah.
On average.
I mean, that seems about right, given the length of this run compared to, like, the video on SRC. But, yeah, this game is cool. I've seen it on my radar a bit from friends who've played it. It looks like
it's honestly
fun.
Super chill. Yeah. Like, I would say, if you're looking for like, if you're kind of burnt out from, like, grinding and stuff, this is the perfect game to, like, hop on with your friends and just, like, kind of hang out, but also be speedrunning, you know? Like,
asynchronous multiplayer games are just good times. They're fucking strange. But, this, to me, is something that kind of, like, replaces kind of, like, the Left 4 Dead 2, picks. And I know Left 4 Dead 2, I think, was last shown at last SGDQ. I have to check this.
Yeah, I would have to check as well. Yeah, and I mean,
SGDQ
I'm just gonna be honest. Like, Left 4 Dead is obviously way better. Like, there's actual movement and the way more developed strats. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this is. I'd also, frankly, have to watch an actual submission video for this, I think. Because if the runners don't have good chemistry, it falls apart, in my eyes. Like, if there aren't, like, cracking jokes and shit.
Video if you're interested, but...
That might be a fun watch for me personally, so I'm gonna ask for it, but I don't think we'd watch it on stream.
Yeah, fair enough.
But maybe that changes my mind while I'm off stream, because I'm gonna be doing this list while offline as well. Well, but yeah, I would like to see that just anyways. I'm so mad that GDQ doesn't make submission videos public. It's so dumb.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
They used to, and then people started spamming shit, so they disabled it. But now they check all the submissions manually anyways, so I don't understand why they... It doesn't make sense. Regardless, though. Yeah, this run is fun. I don't know. I think this run would be fun.
You're not gonna offend me. Don't worry.
No, I know. We're homies. Chill. I know that. I would be shit talking right now if I didn't like this run. Trust me. It's more that I want this run, but I don't think it happens because it is 27 fucking minutes of downtime. Damn it, which is plenty of donation time. Like, if we're falling behind on an incentive and they need someone to stall, this run's great.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Yeah.
This run's fantastic. But I think
I think the only way, well, maybe not. It's a small percent chance that it gets in. I think it would have a much higher chance if they add skippable cutscenes, which like even the casual players are asking for. The thing is, like, even the like, so in the speedrun, you obviously are doing a bunch of these trials back to back, but the thing is, the casual experience is the same thing. Like, the casual players are also watching these cutscenes over and over and over again. So there's a chance that at some point they'll just cave and add skippable cutscenes. I don't know. We'll see.
If they do that, that's huge. But I think it's a bit too late for that to happen. I could see this getting into a future event if that happens.
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, I think this is just a rough sell, which is unfortunate because I think this game fucks.
It does.
It's also like good horror fodder, right?
What's that? Sorry.
It's good like horror block pick.
Oh yeah.
Because it's Outlast. People fucking love this series, and like Outlast 2 is, I'm pretty sure, on the banned games list. So.
That's not surprising at all. Yeah.
Yeah, with the content at least, you know.
The content, like, I mean, there's like totally unskippable, like you can't look away, really messed up stuff.
Yeah. Okay, it's not on there. I'm spreading misinformation, but it might be anyways. But yeah, I think Outlast is a series people fucking love. It got shown off relatively recently by Sharkat. I think it was at last event. No, 2022.
It was 100%, right?
Yeah, Hundo during
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like that run performed relatively well. I remember watching it. And, you know, I think people like this series. It's just unfortunate that Outlast 2 fucking blows dick and ball. So maybe one day in the future, cough unskippable cutscenes just gets in. But for this event, probably not.
Probably not. Agreed.
A bit too late for unskippable cutscenes to be added, and you know that time sell is rough. But it's okay. Thank you for giving me more information. I appreciate it. Problem. I gave you a shout out earlier in chat, but so I don't know if I can do it again. I have to wait.
Don't worry.
47 minutes. All right, man. I love Twitch, but I appreciate it. Thank you for hopping on. First guest, Pog. Let's go.
Let's go.
Probably,
yeah, no problem.
Maybe one of the only ones, but I'm not sure. We'll see. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the request as well. Otherwise, go follow Meta. They're cool. I will see you in January, I'm sure.
All right. Yeah. See you.
Appreciate it. Take care again, man. Goodbye forever. Anyways. Alright. Outlast Trials. Congrats on getting declined. Man, this game fucks. Anyways. What are we gonna do next? Also, let me get the Mimic, the Mimic song request booted up. Also, what's up, Mimic? How's it going? Ultimate Chicken Horse. Sure. Big Shovel Claws fan, so true. Thank you, Meta, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. Go follow Meta if you aren't. They have good taste in games, so I won't, you know. I won't roast his game choices too hard. Dude, Meta, I'm so excited for Trepang. I already accepted it, but God, this game is gonna fuck so hard when it gets on. Why is this on accepted? That's not what I picked. Have all the declined runs been going on here as well? Oh, it's picking co-op race. Fuck, I have to... Right, okay, well, I didn't realize that. Let me get this. Shit! Okay. My bad. Let's remove the blanks, actually. Okay. I have to go through and select stuff that I've declined as Okay, let me fix sheep. Puzzle fighters? Interesting. Also, Lemmy was asking, can we request for game series reviews or just single games? I wouldn't mind series reviews. I accepted this, never mind. I wouldn't mind series reviews. The one thing is I'll probably be relatively quick with it. Relatively. Accepted that. So, don't expect, like, super hard-hitting stuff. Also, it got mentioned earlier, I actually do agree that multiplayer stuff has a spectacle to it. The thing is, I think there are a lot of really strong multiplayer co-op submissions. I just wanted to know how to word what I wanted. Understandable. All good. There are a lot of good multiplayer submissions that would make for a spectacle like that. And I don't think that necessarily makes Outlast Trials any special. So, you know, it's just one of those things where accepted this. Other games might fill that purpose a bit better. You know how it be. Okay, here we go. I have to decline all of them, which is annoying. But spreadsheets, Lamau. I accepted this. I think I also accepted this. Did I accept this? I can't remember. Did accept. Dude. Golf 18 holes, baby. 4-player race. This is gonna fuck. Okay. That's the only thing I fucked up. Wow, that's incredible. Thought I'd done that for more. Let's go to Puzzle Fighters. Can you give me more specific the 5 submissions, or is it like all... Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. Can you give me the specific games that got submitted for this series? Because Google Sheets specifically needs me to search it up. Or is it like just this one? That'd be appreciated. Like Puyo Puyo, Tetris, Panel de Pon, Chess Explosion. Oh, like a genre. Okay. It's hard for me to sort by genre, so genres are probably a no-go unless they're, like, very direct. So, like, Metroidvanias would be okay to request, but for Puzzle Fighters, that's a lot of series to cover, and, like, I don't know what Puzzle Fighters exist, so that's a bit hard for me, because this doesn't have genre tags, which sucks, but it is how it is. We did do Pokemon Puzzle League. Yeah, I know what a Puzzle Fighter is. I don't know what Puzzle Fighters exist. So, like, I know, it's only Chess Explosion and Puzzle Fighter that comes up when I sort by description. So, that's not really gonna do much, considering that I already know that Super Puzzle Fighter 2 or whatever exists, and I don't even know if that's really a puzzle fighter. It just has the thing in the name. And Chess Explosion. I already know those 2 games, so that wouldn't help much. Give me a sec. No problem. Just let me know. Otherwise... honestly, I'm just gonna scroll to a random point, and then we'll talk about stuff that I see. Dude, I saw this run the other fucking day, and I'm like, I want this, but it's so hard to accept. For me. Because, oh... Monster Hunter World is such a cool run, but this is so difficult to justify with the time. God damn it. Oh, you know what? I actually wanted to do NES games. Imagine getting carded at GDQ. Ultimate embarrassment. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a Monster Hunter term. Note, I like Monster Hunter as, like, an aesthetic. I've never played it. Also, ads in 10 seconds. Chat, you know what to do. If you don't like ads, you can subscribe. Also, this is a vibe. I won't lie. Kinda like it. Anyways, goodbye into ad hell chat. Banger alert. Oh, when you get KO'd, you get carted away? That's pretty funny. True, spend money. So true. I'm gonna mute this real fast, and I'm gonna go to my creator dashboard. I need to just, like, keep this up, TBH. But I hate it. So, Outlast Trial's done. These two have been done. Puzzle Fighters soon. Okay. So, I wanted to go through NES games, because NES games are kind of a genre of their own, for the most part. NES and SNES games. And I've gone through a decent chunk of them. I guess I should also put Famicom and Super Famicom in here. I've gone through a decent chunk of them. NES... Wait. I don't have any Famicom stuff in there. But I've gone through a decent chunk of them. Bruh. I need a few more, because that'd make sense. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. There's about 16 of every event. So, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and decline the fucking really short ones. Chrono Trigger New Game Plus. Chrono Trigger has been shown recently, I think. Well, no, but it's been shown so much that I don't really want it again. And it's also New Game Plus, which is not an interesting run. The only way this gets in is if there's another Chrono Trigger. But there isn't. I'm gonna also decline anything that's about 10 minutes. I already have some SNES games that are relatively short, like NHL 94 is a lot cooler for a 10-minute NES run. You know. That's how I feel. Oh, dude. I forgot about this submission. This submission is so cool, I made a fucking tweet on it. It's a dog playing a video game. I'll spend more points. It's okay. I did already review some of these, and I have declined them. Particularly Catherine Fullbody, I just don't think that happens. It's fucking Catherine Fullbody. What do you expect? Even if that game fucks, both literally and, like, figuratively, the game is cool, it doesn't happen. You don't have to spend more points, it's okay. NES. SNES. Or requests. Okay, ads are almost over, thank God. Alright. Ads should be over. I don't know why it says ads are in progress. It's not. Which is lying. But, let's see. The sun bangs. Everything here on... Wait, what? Didn't I sort... I did not sort by length. Okay. Takeshi's Challenge is a fucking meme of a game. This could go in awful block, so I'm keeping it. This is a gambling game? That's done. Congrats. Welcome back. I think Catherine can happen because it hasn't happened with Hanako, and they're the best NA Catherine player, I think. That's kind of sick, actually. I didn't know that. This is a gambling game, though. I don't think this gets in. I think this game would ban GDQ in multiple countries. It's also a relatively simple... Oh, it's just a dice game. Never mind. This seems relatively simple, then. This could happen if it has good bits, but I don't think it does. I don't know if it does, but I'm gonna assume it doesn't. If I have to assume a game has good bits, then I'm not gonna accept it just for my sake, really. I think my issue with Catherine is that Catherine has interesting content in it, is my main thing. So that's kind of why I don't want it. Wolverine-ness, are you... God, I miss the days of shitty mess superhero games. I don't. But, you know. It's fine. God, this game looks awful. I love NES games. They all look terrible, but it's okay. It's 6 minutes, man. I can't justify this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a NES game that's 10 minutes. I really should just reject anything that's under 15, but I don't know. Maybe there's some good stuff. Like, Tetris Attack is under 12. Last Ninja? Oh god, I don't know if I want to watch this. Why is there a big burger in the background? Yum, burger. Content is fair. How did you get this sheet set up? I stole it, baby! I can... So, if you're interested in doing this yourself, you can, you can file and make a copy, and check it there. But I got this sheet from, what is it? Another runner named Valiant Sun, very active in Fatale spaces and Marathon spaces. I saw this sheet through Osmorn, and I asked for it because I wanted to do this just on my own. I wasn't expecting to make it content. So maybe I should put that in the sheet command, actually. I feel bad kinda stealing without really crediting at all. Big SRC fan. Big SRC fan, sometimes, occasionally. Occasionally, there are good decisions from Elo. Smile. Let me edit the sheet command. I'm only a big fan because I was around in the before times. So true. I gotta be real. I don't get how people like the old SRC layout more. I'll just be dead honest. I don't get it. I really don't. But, you know, that's how it be. My OBS still says ads are in progress, which is incredible. They've been done for like 5 minutes. But, anyways. I like the new layout more, just fucked with the sizing of my profile layout. That's fair. Give us a few more years. So true. Copium. That's an insane Copium emote, by the way. What the fuck is that person on? Why did Twitch approve that? Last Ninja I don't think happens, but it has burger pool, so maybe it does. Burger. I don't know why it's a burger in the background. I wish I had someone here to explain this. Also, what's up, Lunatic? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I guess I can clear this. I'll just sit in a Zoom call and dance nude to make the other employees make good changes. And once in a while I make a small front-end change. Shit. Bergie? Wait, do I have Bergie in this chat? You fucked idiot? Dude, it was a bit. I don't have Bergie in this chat. Wait, can someone link me Bergie from FFC? Can someone link me an FFC Bergie, please? I need a Bergie. I'll save Tetris Attack. I'll save Panel to Pawn as well. Wario Land 2? Oh, Wario Land is sick. Thank you for the FFZ link. We're gonna add this real fast. Okay, you can now Bergie. Hopefully that showed up. It might not have because FFZ takes a minute to update, but you can now Bergie on command. Congrats, everyone. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Don't sussy in my chat. I'm going to kill you. It's so over. I need someone to manage my emotes, I'll be real. But I'm not gonna tell people to. I love this game, but it's fucking... It's 8 minutes long, glitched. Or no, it's even shorter glitched. I was on glitchless. So it just makes it so hard to justify. This game fucks. Damn it. I haven't decided yet. Awful Block is so damn hard to think about because so many games could fall in. And it's just something I'm gonna have to, like, sort out afterwards. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's hard. I know Gigius Blues has done GDQ runs before. Has this been shown off before? I'm just kind of assuming none of them have. But maybe it has. No, Wario Land 4 has. No. No, okay, never mind. I could see this, but it's so short that it's hard to justify, really. I also have a lot of Mario rep. So, I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, that's the person who submitted this. Oh. Shut the fuck up. I may be stupid. I misread their username. I don't like this. I'm declining this on name alone. The Goonies? Really? In my stream? I just didn't want you to get away with it? That's fair, honestly. That's understandable. Hungry Burger got support? What the fuck? Hungry Burger got support? What? How? That is insane. Is Awful Block still a thing? Yeah, Awful Block is still a thing. I don't know why they'd change it. I mean, it's one of their more popular hotfix shows, generally speaking. Hungry Burger, by the way, is a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it's a meme between me and Xavier. Xavier is an in-real-life friend. I have those. Fun fact. You would have never guessed it, considering the fact I've been streaming a Games List stream for 2 hours, but, you know. There's so many short NES games that I just want to look at the longer stuff real fast. Sailor Moon, Another Story. I thought I declined this, I'll be real. Because I saw this a long time ago, but I am not taking it. All dungeons for Brain Lord. Keep Wario Land in mind. What the fuck is Brain Lord? Oh, it doesn't even have an all dungeons category? That's awesome. That is so cool. I don't see why this just necessarily justifies the 2-hour and 15-minute slot. Soul Blazer. I was looking at this. I want this so bad. I don't think it happens, but I want it. Because Soul Blazer fucks. Can someone tell me if SGB2 here is a emulator? Because if it's an emulator, that might be an issue. Depending on what this is. Okay, it might be a... Oh, no. It is. Okay. Super Game Boy. Okay. Lunatic. The way it works is that Alpha Block is during AGDQs, and Silly Block is during SGDQs. Presumably to match the naming scheme, but I'm not really sure. But yeah. It's per event. Each event has one. And they're different things. It's the later model of the Super Game Boy. Understandable. Okay, got you. Thank you. See, this is... I need, like, someone here to hold my hand the whole time. Oh, I'm way behind? Yeah, you are. It's okay. You can refresh without getting an ad, because pre-rolls are off. Hey. Thank God. I want Soul Blazer. Probably won't happen. What the fuck is Firebam? I'm gonna look at you later. Final Fantasy Legend. I'm just gonna be real. I don't think this happens. Oh, this is any % no saw skill. Oh. Huh? Okay, well, this game's busted. Good to know. Phoenix games are neat. That's true. My problem is that this kind of takes up Final Fantasy rep by being a, you know, Final Fantasy game, kind of. I don't know, this is more a Game Boy game than a SNES. It's just played on SNES. So, maybe... I think I'll look at this later and remove it. There we go. Remove it for now. Final Fantasy Legends is pretty cool. For a Game Boy RPG, an hour 50 is rough, I think. Probably on SNES for better video output, yeah. I'd agree. We're gonna move on, though. Donkey Kong Country 3? I know Donkey Kong is very popular. Donkey Kong 3, let's... Oh. I didn't specify country. That's county. I'm really good at spelling. Yeah, showing off it. This doesn't get in again. Nintendo Power Hour. This just seems annoying to set up, no? I don't know why you'd take this, necessarily. I'd have to see the... I'd have to see the submission video, because this doesn't necessarily interest me, but... I don't know, it's an interesting showcase idea, but I don't think it's interesting enough to justify it. Having just run DKC 3 on Hotfix, it's bad. Also, I hosted for it last event. Oh, I'm stupid. It was AGDQ 2023. I see 2023 and I'm just like, oh, yep, that's last event, baby. It's not actually bad, but it's the least good of the DKC games. I wouldn't know. I haven't played any game ever. Live Alive. I don't know why you'd take the NES game when the remake just released relatively recently. It hasn't been shown off, more importantly. So yeah, I just see the remake getting in. Mega Man X3. I don't want to go through Mega Man's right now. I'll be real. Grand Pooh World 2. I don't see this personally. For Kaizo hacks, I don't think it's great to show off the same game twice, even if there have been a lot of strat developments. I'd rather just have a new Kaizo game. Like Luminescence here. Mega Man 3, I'm not going through you right now. Hold on, can I remove Mega Man's? Because there are a weird number of those. Dragon Ball Z. Legend of the Super Saiyajin. It's not even on SRC. Is there like a Dragon Ball Z series? No? That's awesome. That's so cool. Can I look at this person's SRC page? I wonder. Is it this? I don't know, man. If I have to look for your game, I'm just gonna decline it for my own convenience. I won't lie. If I have to search for your game through hell and back, I'm just gonna decline it without looking at it. I've also already accepted an Earthbound. Japanese only RPG. Yeah, I gathered that from the submission description here, but it's I don't know what game it is because it has. Is it this? I don't know. There's no way I could know, so I'm not gonna really look for it. I'm gonna assume by the fact it has radar on it, on its boards, that it's this one. Wow, this looks extremely middling. The only way I see this getting in is if people want Dragon Ball Z, which does have a lot of pool. I don't really care for it. There's also just better Dragon Ball Z pick, if you want that Dragon Ball Z. So I don't see why this is necessarily special, especially with 3 hours glitchless. Any percent with glitches. Maybe the glitches are cool. I can't tell. So I'm not. I don't want to necessarily give it more time. To be honest. I want to look at Fireband, because apparently it's solo-like, which sounds interesting. God, thank God I'm not a retro runner and I just run PC games, because I couldn't imagine running for the most... yeah, I guess they have an any percent console run, too. But I couldn't imagine running on emulator for the entirety of my life and then going to a GDQ with a retro run and having to get a console. That just sounds annoying. I don't know if does World 9 do like give it to runners for the runs, or I think it's World 9. I don't know. I get my shit mixed up all the time. This looks extremely weird. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's fair. RPG runners gotta shoot their shot. Yeah, I know. You gotta shoot your shot. But, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean I have to like it. Disk error. Let's go. Let's go, Big O. I was told GDQ will somehow provide modded consoles for for nicer output. Interesting. It's just a cart or SD loaded. That's fair. I understand that. Okay. Regardless, I wouldn't want to practice on not emulator, and you never know what happens on hardware that doesn't happen on emulator. That just sounds like a nightmare. Especially if you're the only runner. I think Flannel Cat has better submissions, so I'm not necessarily wowed by this. I've seen World 9 staffers tinkering with open consoles at events. Interesting. That'd be cool too, if they did repairs or mods. All I know is that GTA brought the cart he did his one-handed on from World 9. I see. Ain't no way. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Meta. Need faster points. So true. I appreciate it. Thank you. Big GT Ace fan, he kicked my ass at putt-putt? Damn, tragic. Lemmy, I would beat your ass at putt-putt. I am so good at putt-putt. That's a lie. I'm pretty good. But I don't know if I'd beat your ass. I would destroy you, though. I do know that. I would destroy you. Wrong? You can think I'm wrong, but you're dumb and stupid. Got second or third? Oh, wow, now I'm scared. That's terrifying. Wow. Third by 1, fair. Adventures of Lolo. You know what? I'm gonna make sure so I don't miss it to get... I'm gonna copy this and request a review myself so I can get back to it pretty easily. There we go. Ignore that. I just need that list, and if chat goes far enough, then it might get owned. I melted his brain when we watched AI SpongeBob in my room for like 2 hours. Were you guys high? Are there any other Spark 3 submissions? No, I am the only one submitting Spark 3. Argic did not submit it. I know he said that he would until it gets in. I think he's kind of just giving me the slot, which is understandable. But, you know, it is what it is. I was asking Lunatic J if he and GT Ace are high, but, you know, that's also fair, Lemmy. Going mini golfing while high actually sounds really fun. Too bad I don't, you know, smoke. Or, you know, do most drugs. I think Argix has been too busy with Twitch content. I don't necessarily think that's true, because he submitted 4 runs. He had 1 slot open. Oh, in the SpongeBob room. Okay, I understand. I mean, maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm not Argic. But he did submit other stuff. So I'm just kind of assuming that he wasn't, he wasn't necessarily wanting to, which I'd understand. I did, for what it's worth, I did kind of push the Spark estimate kind of far. So maybe he felt like he couldn't keep up with my estimate, and at that point, what's the point? Right? I'm not sure. Unrelated, want to go mini golfing? I can't pay for that, I'll be honest. My bank account is getting kind of slim, especially for going to GDQ. So I'm like trying to spend basically nothing. If you want to help with that, hey, haha. Not directed to Xavier, but I didn't even go to Mall of America during last SGDQ. I kind of regret it, but I also kind of don't. I didn't buy anything the first time I went anyways. This is a ROM hack of a Zelda. I don't know if this gets in. You heard everyone sub now? So true. I don't know, ROM hacks are really hard. I've also gone through Zelda stuff, and this is just a ROM hack of Zelda, so I'm gonna go ahead and decline this. I saved money by spending all my time volunteering instead. So true! I went on day +1. That'd be fair. I would also probably do this. Adventures of Lolo 3 is the final entry in the Lolo puzzle series. Okay. I'm just glad AGDQ is driving distance. I'm so mad because it's not. And also I can't drive, so it'd have to be driving distance for me and someone else, which would be fucking awful. What is it? Adventures of Lolo 3? Also, I'll be real. There we go. The stream playlist is probably about to loop. So, if you have song requests, feel free. Otherwise, it's gonna loop relatively soon. Smile. This seems just like a push blocks game. I don't necessarily know why this is worth an hour and 17. You'd have to have, like, actually good progression or really good commentary, which, for some reason, I kind of doubt both of these things. It's this game also just feels like it's hard to commentate in a way that's interesting enough. Can I request the speed stuff for charity playlist? Let me... You're a little greedy bastard, but I mean, you can submit it and I'll play what I want off of it, sure. If you can you link it in YouTube Music though, because that's what I use for stream playlists, because it for some reason is the only thing that has Spark 2 songs on it, and I want Spark 2 songs because listen to what you're listening to right now, the Shape Ops. But yeah, you can send me the link and I'll just play stuff off of it that I like. I don't know, this seems interesting. Soul Blazer, my beloved. I'll come back. Battle Kid. I have an Essence I'm gonna review next, I think. This isn't on GDQ, or this isn't on GDQ. Of course it isn't. It's not on. There it is. The made it unsearchable. I'm so mad. Day playlist or night playlist? I don't care. Why would I care? Let me boot this one up. Whichever one you think is better. 30XX song spotted. Oh wait. Yo, is that the Junior SM? Let's go, Bingo. How's it going? What's up, Knuckles? How are you? How are you doing? I'm giving the illusion of choice. Not my choice. It's not my playlist. I'm gonna kill you, Lemmy. The one thing I said. The one thing I said. SMH? I forgot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip the song I put up next. No, wait. There we go. I'm gonna skip the song after this. This is so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Or should I also forgot it? It's in the command! What the fuck? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll put a few songs off of this. If I recognize them. I like that Chow race is on this. That's funny. Oh, what? Oh, I need to go to this. I'm gonna save this to my library then. That's fine. Okay, I'll put some stuff on there later. Anyways, what the fuck is Battle Kid? I'm confused. Just got back from visiting my friend out of state. Wahoo! Is this a I want to be the guy game? Or is this the sprite that inspired this? It is. Okay. It is from similar. It has. Oh no, it is just a. Okay. I could see this. I think this is realistic enough. I think my issue here is the estimate. It's 55 minutes for a game like this, a game of this nature. I guess I'd have to see a clip of them dying. Console accurate Bocce-like? Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Seems interesting. I mean, Bocce-likes have good shots. Petrie, this kind of slaps. I might just put this in the playlist. Shit. But it's so quiet. I want to, like, change the volume each time. But it does slap. I'll keep this in the running for now, I think. Luminescent. I'm gonna also decline DKC3, I'm gonna not lie. Because there was actually a lot at this... Wait, this is DKC2, I think I misspoke. Alright, well... Welcome back, pods. Gave up on OBS audio splitting, interesting. Okay, it's gonna play again, because I put two of them in, but it's fine. Oh my god, it's loud now. Sorry. Apocalypse Thruster jump scare. DKC2, good? Yeah, but when was the last time DKC2 got shown is the main thing that I'm interested in. AGDQ 2022. 2 years? I don't know if that's necessarily enough for a DK game. I think Lunatic, I think that's a very dependent on the game type thing. If your game is relatively hard to sell, I think timestamps will really help it. If it goes hard the whole way through, it's wasted space that could be better used. But, you know. Also, I gotta go run some errands. Catch you if you're still going in an hour or two. I probably will be. I'm planning on going about 5 to 6 hours. We'll see. But yeah, I think timestamps help a lot, actually. Personally. I don't timestamp because I think relatively my submissions tend to be pretty self-explanatory. And you don't really need hype moments because it's just look at the game, right? Murder of Sonic, I guess I could have timestamped, but it's Murder of Sonic. Yeah, I think for the most part, Spark carries itself, Bomb Rush carries itself, Kiwi. I think timestamping is overlooked, for sure. I don't know if it's necessarily that important. I notice a lot of Fatales runners doing it, and I'm not sure if that's a, like, Fatales advice thing, like, hey, I'm gonna give the Fatales community some advice on some missions. It's not your job to make their job easier. I think that's a really dumb mindset. Not to call you dumb. I'm just saying what you're saying is dumb. that comes from not really understanding how the games community works. And I don't blame you for that, they don't tell you a lot. But as someone who has reviewed a shit ton of runs, if your game does not stand out to me in the first minute or so of looking at it, I'm not giving it the time of day, you are getting declined. Period. That's it. No one cares. This is it's nearly 2,000 runs. 2,000. That is not happening. I have gone through. I don't want to clear my filters, but I've gone through a shit ton of runs. I've gone through probably at this point, nearly 800 runs. I've not watched every single one of them. A lot of them I'm gonna look at for maybe 2 seconds and decline them. Don't care. I don't care. I would assume they mainly do the first sweep on submission text. Probably not even. If anything, I would say runner name is a big deal. Game is a big deal. If your game is nothing and you have never been, if you don't have the reputation in the GDQ sphere, and your game is obscure, kind of a hard sell, not really known, it's a fucking miracle if you get in. I'll just be dead ass. Maybe they skimmed the video. I skimmed the video because that gives me a better idea. The run description, sometimes, maybe, if your run description is interesting, if it's eye-catching, kind of depends. Like, they just don't care. They are not... It is your job to sell them. It is not their job to be sold. Simple as. I got into games that no one's ever played, and that's fucking lucky, you know? If you have gotten in with obscure games, it's a miracle. You're going against 2,000 fucking other games that no one's ever heard of, right? Like, that is fucking miracle. Committee does get paid. I don't know how it works, because it's behind NDA, and I'm not a games committee member. But yeah, they are paid staff members. I've gotten some mission feedback. We didn't understand the difference between the categories when it was described in the text and first thing on the video. Yeah, literally. I think... Let me check my emails. Games done quick. Some mission feedback. Regarding your Sonic Adventure DX submission, there's nothing inherently wrong with your submission. As well, the length of the game seems fine. We get dozens of Sonic submissions at any event. And oftentimes it gets declined because we wanted other games more. In the case of Statics, we had other categories for the game, both at AGDQ and SGDQ 2022. It was best that we looked past it for other games during this event. And then for Spark 3, thank you for using our feedback submission form. Submission feedback form. Regarding your request on your Spark 3 Inner run, we do not feel there was anything inherently wrong with your submission. We simply did not have enough time to pick all the games that we like. We encourage you to keep driving down the time and submitting in the future. This kind of cookie-cutter nonsense is code words for we didn't give your run the real time it probably needed, so you're getting this. I'm gonna be real. And that's okay. I'm not expecting more time. No one should be expecting more time. I don't give a fuck. But that's the reality of the game. That's the reality of the game that you play. If your run needs more time to be sold, oops. They also won't give the feedback process time outside of actual substantive issues. That's fair. However, remember reading the feedback, you specifically have to request. Oh yeah, T. I completely agree, but, I mean, I imagine they get hundreds of forms. I don't know. I think GDQ has an organizational issue where they try too hard to maintain an image, and that is to the detriment of a lot of runners, and I understand it. They have to do it, because they have people down their fucking backs praying for their demise. If they don't do it, they're gonna be fucking run to the ground. So, you know, how it be. But, it is fucking unfortunate that that's the reality we live in. But if they don't do that, they turn into people like ESA. Oops. I don't think that's why. That's what I think. That's what I'm talking about, T. That and people like the weirdo freaks, but yes. I think it's both, and, you know, I was referring to both. When I say an image to maintain, that means both being being... What's the word? I can't remember the phrase. Man, this stream is really boring. How about we spice it up with some Mario? Luminescence any percent by Glitch Cat. Why is it so much longer? Like, man, it's... Never mind. It's a ISO. I can't blame it. Here, let's actually watch something while talking. Brand safe. Thank you, Lunatic. Figures the YouTuber in the chat would know. But yes, GDQ has to remain brand safe, whether that is being overly nice for and sacrificing actual improvement, whether that is being relatively safe in their decisions. It is what it is, and I don't blame them for that. I would much rather GDQ exist, but be brand safe, than GDQ take the risk and, you know, not exist. I think it is a good thing that GDQ exists. Hot take, apparently. But, it's annoying that they have to exist in the ways that they do, because I know there's a universe where they don't, and we probably won't be getting that anytime soon. And it sucks, but it is what it is. I never ask, because everything I submit is pretty sleeper banger runs, and I know, like, every time it's gonna be the cookie cutter responses. Yeah. I mean, if you get the cookie cutter response, at least you know there's nothing wrong with it, and it just needs to be the right time, right? So you can keep submitting it. Mario's never spiced anything up and you know it? So true! Yeah, no, that's real. Yeah, we hate Monkey Ball, actually, and we don't care to have anything other than 1 or 2. Yeah, so true. I mean, they're kind of real for that, though, you know? Thinking about it. Like, do you really want Step and Roll? Come on. I don't know. This ROM hack seems relatively safe as a pick. But I don't see anything that makes it particularly special. I like the visual presentation, but other than that, I don't know. Kind of mid. Do you also look at whether there have been runs at other marathons? It has to be places. It has to be a run that I recognize for me to care about that. The nice thing is that a lot of games committee members are, in fact, in the marathon space, so they tend to get around too. So that means that your run, if you're in a lot of marathons, and your name gets out, that helps a lot. And I would know, because that's what happened to me, is that I think the only reason that I got in the GDQ in the first place is because I had been doing a lot of marathon runs. As for marathon runs as submission videos, they don't hurt. I don't know if they necessarily help, but they don't hurt, so you might as well. In my opinion. I kind of like this gimmick of the stage. But yeah, other marathon runs don't really hurt unless the marathon has a bad reputation, which is something you just have to be privy to in the, like, speedrun space, right? But, you know, it is what it is. Happened to me too. Yeah, like I recognize that a lot, actually, is that I'll see a marathon runner get into a GDQ and be hyped because I've seen them in marathon spaces I'm in. I think marathons are a great way to, 1, practice for runs in that setting, and for 2, actually get into GDQs, actually get your name out there. Granted, if you're doing it just to get into GDQs, I think you're fucking stupid, and I think you'll be a bad runner because you don't understand. I don't think... You don't have the motivation to make your runs actually better, you just care about it to get into the big boy league, you know? But it does help. I don't do marathon runs to get into GDQs, I do it because marathon runs are fucking dope. They're fun. I like being... I like being a freak in the streets, and by the streets I mean online. You know. I had only been speedrunning for like 5 months before getting into AGDQ 23, mainly got in because I got like 3 to 4 marathon prior. Yeah. I mean, the recognition helps. If people recognize your name, you're a lot more likely to be given the time of day, and that's how it be. And then you have me, who took 5 years of submitting in a row to finally get in. See, that's fucked, because Jax, I have a 100% win rate right now. I've gotten into the 2 GDQs that I've submitted to. I've submitted to 2 GDQs, and I have gotten into both. It is fucking stupid. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't understand how. I think I have weirdly opportune submissions. Like, I just so happened to be part of the Sadix relay because I was around and I know Knuckles. I just so happened to be one of the only people to get Cult of the Lamb. Like, it's so weird. GDQ was way safer with the games they picked. That's true. I do think GDQ plays a lot more risky nowadays because I think they have to. Because you can't just do the cookie cutter shit and expect 200,000 viewers anymore, you know? It has to be stuff that interests people, and, you know, I think... I don't know, risk isn't necessarily what people like, but I think it's good that they are taking risks. And I think a lot of those risks are paying off as well. Like the relay, you know? I get into everything I submit except for GDQ. So true. Yeah. I weirdly... I feel like for smaller marathons I have a worse track record than I do with GDQ, which is kind of surprising to me, but... I mean, either way, I don't fucking care. I don't know. I only bring that up as, like, a kind of, you know, you gotta get lucky to get in. I think people all the time just have the stupidest motivations to get into GDQs. Oh, I want my game to grow! Oh, I want clout! I want the viewers! That's so stupid! You don't understand what makes GDQ important. I just want to show off my fucking games, man. That's all I give a fuck about. Like, ugh. Clout Sharks are so interesting to me, because none of them understand that GDQs do nothing for your viewership. It's so funny. Anyways, I'm gonna reject this. I think there's better Kaizo submissions. We spend enough time watching Mario. I mean, my follower count quintupled due to GDQ. That's not my point. I had my follower count for my GDQ run multiplied by 10. I don't give a fuck. I still get 22 viewers. Who cares? Follower count means nothing if you can't convert it to viewers or subs in the streaming space. It is your maximum potential, you will never reach it. You will always be a sliver. Additionally, hot take, GDQ viewers don't actually really care about speedruns, they're just there for the spectacle, and that's okay. they're not gonna show up to your stream unless it's, like, one time to say, hey, watch your AGDQ run, pretty cool. Yeah, but you used to get a 2.2? That's because I had bad content. Now my content is better. I don't necessarily think it's because GDQ, it's because I have a fucking personality now. Back when I was grinding Knuckles Story, I didn't do shit, except for just sit silently. I didn't know how to speak in front of a camera. I didn't know how to be a person. I just was a speedrunner. I just grinded the game that I liked. And that doesn't bring content. No one gives a fuck about a grind unless you have an interesting personality. I mean, I got a bunch more people after my Pumpkin Jack run, but the moment I stopped playing, they left. Exactly. They care about the games, not the person, until you can prove yourself to be an interesting person. It is so insane. What's up, Pumpkin? I came in just for time for GDQ viewers aren't there for speedruns, and you're so right. I think it's half and half. I think a lot of them are interested by the speedrun space, but they don't actually care about the speedrun space. They care about seeing games that they like being broken, or they just like GDQ, and that's okay. That's not a problem. It's just the reality of it. A lot of this is not me complaining necessarily. Plus, I got a crazy freeze frame, that frame drop. You should send it. I think a lot of the time when people kind of talk about GDQ stuff like this, it's like hardcore molding. I don't think that's particularly helpful. So true. God, is that what I look like today? I look so I look sweaty. People, you need to stop me. But yeah. I don't know, it's not molding, it's just the reality of it. That's fine. I understand. You have to play the game, and if the game is hard, then that's okay. It's alright, am I dumb? This is the same submission. I'm gonna just say that's a co-op no, I can't do that. I'm gonna erase this. It's fine. The average GDQ viewer has no idea what they're looking at. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's just something a ton of people seem to forget. Yeah. GDQ viewers are like hyper normies until they become speedrunners themselves, and then they are just autistic. I say that with... There's a gnat that's flying around. And I say that with love, because me too. Blaster Master, I don't think Blaster Master is necessarily interesting enough for a rerun yet. I think it got shown relatively recently. What's up, Vane? How's it going? We're doing GDQ shit. Yeah, it got shown in 2022. I'm not necessarily... I don't want to go through Castlevanias, but I'm also going to decline this because it's JSR, and I have like 2 submissions with him. He has too much shit in already. Swatch cats. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm getting such bad dude, 30% of my frames are dropping. It's so annoying. Ugh. It's so ass. I really don't know why. That is a full screen of Sonic Mania. I don't want that. Do I have, like... iRush? I don't think that's the right game, Fanatic. How's it going, Vane? How you doing? I haven't seen too much. It isn't High Rush, it's Bomb Rush. But close. Me waiting for the drop of autism when I watched my first GDQ in 2013. So true. I usually like to say GDQ is the speedrun event for people who don't speedrun, at least on Twitch. People at the event tend to be more likely in the scene themselves. Yeah, 100%. No, I'm getting really bad frame drops. It's really annoying, and I don't know why. I am literally on 30 FPS because of it, but it's fucking awful. It doesn't matter too much, because I'm not playing a game, so I'm like, chilling. But it is really annoying. Regardless. What's up, Embed? Thought you were falling, but literally not? It's fine. Dude, You would be surprised by the amount of people I see who are just not following and I like see their name in the following list and I'm like, oh, cool, nice. It's funny. It's chill. How you doing? What's up? We're having a little talk show here. I've kind of derailed really hard into just talking about random shit with chat, but it's okay. Chilling right now. Gotta do runs once I get back from doing stuff. Yeah, Lunatic, it's Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It's a banger game. I also run it. It's very good. Also, ads are gonna start soon. You can sub if you want to see them. Otherwise, you're gonna be subjected to 3 minutes, in which, during those 3 minutes, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a fan, because it's too hot in this room. GDQ Online is so different. It is. GDQ Online is all about the stream, and in person, no one cares about the stream, unless you're me, who likes speedruns. But, you know, that's okay. That's fine. That's a great time for ads to click back. Woke games done quick. That's so funny. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, GDQ in person, like, I'm pretty sure I can find Ket. Yeah, so true. Dude, it is insane the amount of people who just get really high at GDQ. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of respect it. I'm suffering from mobile Twitch delay. It's like 1 whole minute. I think it's just frame drops, to be honest. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. For any subs, I'm gonna be right back real fast, because I am dying. I'm just confused. So you're gonna get to watch SWAT Cat's Radical Squadron. Stealing content. Woke content, baby! So I'm gonna be right back. Woke pronouns done LGBT. So true. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Because I need a fan. It's too fucking hot. Can you imagine if I had my heater on right now? It's so cold overnight that I have been getting a heater in my room, and it sucks. I hate winter so much. But it's still like kind of fall, kind of summer. So I don't know why I said winter. I meant that I hate fall. I hate the cold. You know what? And it's awful. I hate it. I'm gonna do it. And acquired. Also, I'm gonna get another drink. I'm over Dr. Pepper. Okay, that took a bit longer than expected because I want to also get some food. But we are back. Chat. Do we accept this game? Is it cool? Is it hype? Is this game cool? Ebola in quotation marks. What the fuck did I come back to? Do we accept this game? Fuck, I should have read it. Damn it. That got auto-modded. I should have read it. Okay. Anyways. Chat, do we accept SWAT cats? Is this game swag? What is happening? You motherfuckers are going crazy. Anyways. It's fine, I don't see it getting in over most things. Okay. Oh, fair enough. I mean, looking at it, it looks like it has potential. Kinda movement. A little bit. I didn't watch a lot of it, I'll be real. Probably decline it. 2.3/7.8, is that 2.3 out of 7.8? Wait, yeah. What? Oh. No, it's just on the wrong category. It's 40 minutes. Oops. Well, what's the point? I don't know what's different. Making it 40 doesn't change my mind. Fair enough. A super scope rail shooter. No thanks. I honestly kind of feel fine declining this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see why it's necessarily interesting enough right now. All things considered. Another ROM hack. Okay. Let's look at this. Does he not run this? Or does he just not submit? I would understand, but... God, I gotta be real. People who don't submit their runs are fucking cringe. This is not a roast of Mish Flower Power. I'm just mad. Submit your damn runs. Anyways. This is apparently a ROM hack. I don't know if it's Kaizo. But it's apparently a ROM hack. If it isn't Kaizo, then I don't necessarily why this is appealing. Personally. Sorry, I forget and then I stop caring. You're part of the problem! Grr. ROM hacks ain't real games. That's an interesting take. I think ROM hacks get a lot of views when they're kind of obviously ROM hacks. And I think that's kind of hype. Also, man, Stickman is so good. JSRF is so good. I really want to run JSRF someday. I hope it gets in sometime soon. Because I think JSRF is such a good game. Honestly, if your speedrun is a game where I can watch it pretty much infinitely and never get bored, your game is fucking sick. So that is not a lot of speedruns, I'm gonna be real. Not a lot of games do that to me. I have a very autistic latch onto JSRF. I don't necessarily know why this is inherently special. It just seems like New Super Mario Bros. 3, but different. So, I don't know. Vane? I don't know if you've ever seen this game speedrun, but it fucks so hard. Seriously, it's like, so good. There's so much good shit in this run. It's just... almost all of it is good movement. The one unfortunate thing is that there's a 10-minute part in the middle of the run that's awful. God awful. It's just so bad. But it is such movement that it makes up for it, bar none. Submitting takes a long time? No, it doesn't. The worst part of submitting is, like, rendering the video if you edit it. But, like, just don't edit your video, Lamau. Gotta record, upload it, and then link it? That's, like, 3 baby steps. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. It's not bad enough for me to justify not submitting something unless I intend to improve it. Oh, interesting. Vane, what part of the game are you on? I will gladly talk about JSRF all day. This game fucks so hard. It's so good. It's such a good run. I'm sad because Yamsa submitted to this event. This game. Yamsa, world record holder. Fucking insanely cracked at this game. Just the GOAT. But I know that BRC is gonna take this game's slot, and I'm really sad. I mean, for full runs that might be alright, but for example, I haven't uploaded viewfinder ALs because it's too much trouble. ALs are even easier to submit, though. Like, you just trim down the video, and then it renders in, like, 3 minutes, and then you upload it to YouTube, title it some shit, and then link it. I don't know, I don't think it's that bad. It's like, what, 10 minutes? At worst? Got past, like, the first cop fight. That's fair. It's good, though. There's a lot of cool shit in this run. I would gush about this game all day if I could. In fact, I could, but I'm not going to. We're here for a different reason. I mean, that's Google Docs, though. Google Docs is going to be awful either way. There's no saving that game. You know. I'm gonna filter again. We're still 75 games here? God damn it. Okay, I'm sorry. But if it's under 15 minutes at this point, well, except for Wario Land 2, but that's because I like Wario Land 2. And the Puzzle Fighters, and also Takeshi's Challenge. JSR is so stiff. Yeah, I haven't played it, but you know, I like JSR Up's movement a lot. I should probably play JSR someday, but you know, I won't. Unless it goes on sale. And this game probably sucks. I'm sorry. I'll be real, I'm not the... I'm not the person to like NES games. Yeah, this sucks. I don't know. Game looks bad. W split. Oh my god. Awful. Carson played JSR and thought that BRC ruined him. Sad. That's unfortunate. Yum, chicken. But yeah. I don't see why this game is particularly interesting. It's also been run before. By Murphigator. Nonetheless. Is Burst Error world record holder? Okay. Maybe. The Holy Trinity is now just the Holy Duo? Yeah. It's okay. It's ebb and flows, I get it. Oko? 80% Oko is not happening. This just seems unfeasible. Friday the 13th. This game's also been shown off. I don't understand. I'm not really interested. Predator. Oh, this is an awful block submission. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and, no, this is not the game. Shit. I hate SRC's search function. Because it doesn't show me everything. How dare I have to press an extra button? Bad website, grr! Where is the... Is this? Yep, yes it is. It's like Where's Waldo for SRC? Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, let's go mouse cursor over live split. Perfect. Okay, let's touch tips. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, no, this game looks really bad. I don't. Why is this interesting even for awful block submissions? I don't know. Even for awful block, I'm not really seeing it. This background, like lizard lady versus the cat. Like, what is Blood talking about? Oh, in the game. Okay. I was very confused. I didn't understand. I understand now, I think. Yeah. Damn, is my delay that bad? That's awful. Okay, I might restart stream real fast. Smile.